I thought I told you not to bring anything.
Well, my grandfather told me if I really, really liked a girl, never, ever show up for a date empty-handed.
Well, he was a smart man. He will get you through the door every time. So may I ask, approximately how old were you when your grandfather imparted this wisdom to you about girls? Not that I mind being called one.
I was 13. I had a mad crush on Vicky Bryant. She was this blonde goddess who lived across the street. Took me months to work up the courage to ask her to the school dance.
So, of course, you called your grandfather for advice?
I'll have you know, my grandfather snatched up the most beautiful nurse in the hospital.
Really?
They were married for over 30 years, so I figured he knew a thing or two.
Well, so how did it go with the blonde goddess, Vicky?
We went to the dance. I ended up getting a kiss by the end of the night. So I've been bringing flowers to girls ever since.
Thank you for these, by the way. They're absolutely beautiful.
So are you. Grandpa.
I can see why your grandma felt so hard. The guy was a smooth operator.
You're lucky. I learned from the best.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, wait a minute. You're not going to save the kiss to the end of the night?
You gotta break convention sometime.
So what'd your grandpa teach you about fixing air conditioners? Okay. I think this ought to do it.
Where'd you learn to do all this?
Oh, my family fixes cars. My brothers have their own auto garage. They used to specialize in specialized cars, taking them apart, putting them back together. I paid attention.
You parlayed it into air conditioning repair?
Well, a compressor's a compressor, whether you got it mounted in a car or strapped to a wall unit. What?
Just when I think I have you figured out, you go and surprise me.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'd hate to see you get bored and start bringing flowers to somebody else.
I can think of a lot of words to describe you. Boring is not one of them.
Oh, God, I like this game. Let's hear some of those words. And you can't use beautiful, because that's your grandpa's. That would be cheating.
Strong.
It's the Pilates.
In body and spirit. It takes someone with a lot of strength to raise a son on their own.
You know what? Dante was a good kid. I just got lucky.
Scrappy.
What the hell does that even mean?
I've seen you and Kate go at it enough times to know I wouldn't want to be stuck in the middle.
You know, she's family, okay? We love each other. She knows that at the end of the day, I would always have her back.
And that brings me to loyal. You stick behind those you care about, no matter what.
You know what, Doc? You keep up with the compliments. I just might keep letting you bring me flowers.
I hope so. I need to think I wasted all of Grandpa's good stuff. Golly. I guess women really can do it all. Raise kids, run hospitals, fix air conditioners. I guess I have to face the sad truth. Men are becoming obsolete.
Oh, you know what? There's still one thing that I need a man for.
Yeah, what?
Bugs. Yes, I'm terrified of bugs. I refuse to kill them, and I won't put them out the window, so, they make me skin crawl.
So, if your apartment was overrun by roaches?
I would move. Now, if there was just one roach in the apartment, you would be the lucky first person that I would call.
Well, now that I'm not bogged down by budgets and schedules and staff meetings, I have plenty of time to come battle bugs.
Now, be honest. Are you missing your position as chief of staff?
Well, no one who goes to med school hopes he's going to end up pushing paper. And in that job, you definitely get buried in it. I think Robin is quickly realizing that. I'm just afraid she's gotten in over her head.
Now, you really think she can't cut it, or you're just afraid to break up the boys' club?
I thought you knew me better than that.
I only know what you tell me, and frankly, that's not really very much. I'm the one that does all the talking.
Oh, no.
What?
I told you about Vicky Bryant, my big crush.
So I know that you like blondes.
And brunettes. and redheads.
Okay, so now
I'm not picky.
I know that I can feel free to dye my hair any color I want. I know that you respect your elders.
Grandpa gave me good advice.
And I know about your creepy fetish with people with pole
I
sticking
never said
to them.
fetish. I said surgery was sexier than cleaning up a burst appendix.
Neither one of which sounds very appealing to me, which I guess is why I'm not a doctor. I mean, that and about a dozen years of higher education. But what do you like most about your job?
Well, I guess I never know what's going to be coming through the doors. At least in the ER. I ran the trauma unit in Memphis for a bunch of years, and there's not a chance of getting bored there.
So why did you leave?
The air's working.
It didn't cost us a dime to fix it.
I better go close your windows, or it's going to end up costing you thousands of dimes. You know that, that goddess title I gave to Vicki Bryant some years ago? It's yours. Because any woman who can make me feel this good deserves it.
It doesn't take much to please you, does it?
Not in a heat wave like this.
So wait a minute. What happens when the temperature breaks? Am I just gonna be stripped of my title like some kind of a disgraced pageant queen or something?
You know what? Yeah, you can keep the title.
Yeah.
But the clothes are definitely gonna have to come off.